Everybody, Matt Van Epps here. So honored 2 weeks ago to introduce our very first bill, the Honor Gold Star Families Act. And this one is really important. I just want to take a minute and walk through what this bill does. So on the campaign trail, we talked about the first bill that we would do is to be for veterans and Gold Star families. And this one is critically important. It doubles the bridge payment from $100,000 to $200,000. That's the death gratuity that gets paid to a service member's family after they're killed. It's meant to get paid in the first 48 hours, really that first week, to cover expenses until the other survivor benefits can kick in. This is critically important. This $100,000, this current amount, has not been increased since 2006. That is 20 years ago when it went from $12,000 to $100,000. We proposed to increase it to $200,000. It should be to $160,000 right now if it kept pace with inflation, and I'll cover that in just a minute. We're also proposing with this to lock in the annual inflation protection through a cost of living adjustment. So every single year, it maintains pace with inflation, and that purchasing power for families in need is maintained. And then finally, we intend to make this retroactive to January 1st of this year so that we can cover the families that have given everything for Operation Epic Fury. And we think that is really, really important. So the qualifications for this are, it's not just Gold Star families, but it's anyone on an active duty status who is killed. And we intend to honor all of those and these incredible families who love America so much and have literally given everything. So I've mentioned this, but why are we doing it? It's because it hasn't been adjusted since 2006, and we should increase it to the amount that Congress originally anticipated it being able to cover financially. And I'm going to talk about this buying power here in just a minute. So to illustrate this point, buying power since 2006, $1 20 years ago, over time would be $1.61 today. And so as you can see in this graph, since 2006, that purchasing power has appreciably decreased. And so we need to get this back to that amount to cover these families during a critical time of need. As I mentioned, it should be $160,000 today. We're proposing $200,000, and to create a cost of living adjustment that happens every year. I'm honored that this is a bipartisan bill that has been co-led by Jen Kiggins and Jill Takuda. So thank you very much to both of them. We also have 16 co-sponsors with this. It's got incredible support, and I'm really excited about the forward direction and getting this on the House floor for a vote. One final point, this bill has been, I'm honored that it's been endorsed by Gold Star Wives and Gold Star Mothers, and now the National Guard Association of the United States. Thank you to everyone for this very strong support. We look forward to pushing this through.